Hello, everyone. It is time to get this party started. We are excited that you're here today. We're just going to dance it up for a few moments. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad you are here today. As you are tuning in live, say hi and let us know in the comments that you are here. When you do that, you're going to get an opportunity to spin the prize wheel. So make sure that we can know who you are. I'm just going to take a look over here on Facebook and see who is joining us over here. All right. Hi, Heather. Hi, Julie. Good to see you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here and that you're joining us live for our virtual party. And we're loving these party blowers too. I only wish they made that amazing sound like the old school party blowers used to. We haven't seen those for a very long time, right? Okay. Well, we're going to do some quick introductions just in case we haven't met you yet. Oh, hi, Candy. Good to see you guys. So glad you made it. Well, welcome. Today is a very special day, right, Daphne? What is today? It is podcast relaunch day. Woohoo! So today we released episode number 101 of Our Young Creators, the podcast. We previously ran the podcast as Raising Smart Kids 2.0, but because we have so many amazing new things happening here at Our Young Creators, we wanted to make sure that we could really create a brand and create a movement that really encompassed everything that we do here. Candy says, woohoo, hello, hello. So behind us, we have our prize wheel, and in just a little bit, we will actually be spinning that to see what kind of prizes you guys can get sent to you in your mailbox. So, all right. So if we haven't met yet, my name is Young Pratt, and I am the Chief Dreamer and Change Maker right here at Our Young Creators. And as you can see, I'm joined today by... This is Daphne. This is my co-creator for the podcast and really the inspiration behind why we're here today at Our Young Creators. Daphne, can you tell them a little bit about what we do together? She reminds me a lot of myself a couple of years ago when the thought of getting on a video and then listening to the playback of that video is kind of nerve-wracking. It doesn't feel very comfortable. So Daphne prefers to do the behind-the-scenes work at the podcast and on the website. So definitely you want to go and check out what she is up to. Daphne, what is your favorite thing that you do here at Our Young Creators? What do you like to create?
Artwork.
Yes, Daphne is a master at creating the artwork or the memes that go onto our Facebook page, as well as over at Instagram and also on our website. So the first thing I would love for you to do, I would love for you guys to take a selfie of yourself and pop it in the comments so we can meet one another. I don't know if we all know each other or not, so by posting a picture of yourself at your desk, laying on your bed, wherever you are watching this video from today, we would love to see a selfie of you in the comments below. We'll give you a few minutes to do that. We're going to turn on some music. I love that Facebook now allows for us to play their music. And we were laughing earlier because the song titles are really funny. What was the name of the last one we listened to?
80s cheese infomercial.
A little louder, maybe.
Cheese infomercial.
It was the 80s cheese infomercial. And when I was listening to songs, there's one on there called Twerk. So really, really interesting names. If you haven't gone live on Facebook and used the Facebook sounds, they're pretty hilarious. Let me see if I can play us another song here while you're posting your selfies. Maybe it's going to play. Oh, there it is. It might help if I turn the volume on. And feel free to dance it up where you are as well. All right, woo! Got a picture of Julie. Wow. Oh, Heather, that's a good question. I don't know how to do it from your phone. I don't often post things from my phone. I usually use my laptop. So that's a great question. I'm not sure how you do that. Does anyone else know who's on here how to post a selfie? Or I guess maybe under comments. If you go under comments of this video, you should be able to add something right there. And you should be able to take a picture, I think. But let me know how that works. Oh yes, Daphne's cueing me. Oh, okay. No worries, Candy. So here's the next little thing I'm going to ask you guys to do. This might work a little easier. We would like for you to post a GIF of what you do. What do you do every day? How do you serve the world? Post a picture below. You should be able to add a GIF.
It's like an emoji or something. They have emojis of like everything.
Oh yes, or an emoji, Daphne says. A GIF or an emoji below to let us know what you do in the world. We're going to crank up the tunes. No GIF options either, Candy. Oh my goodness, Facebook is making this so hard for us today. We had all sorts of games planned with GIFs, so we may have to be a little bit creative here on what we can do with you. All right, I'm going to push pause because before I get thrown in Facebook jail by playing a song that is not one of theirs, heaven forbid, I want to make sure I push pause here. Yeah, we definitely don't want to play this song for sure. Okay. All right. So, Daphne, can you tell everyone what we do here at Our Young Creators? What are the things that you're learning to do with me? Yes, emojis work great. Let me head back over here to Facebook. I have two computers side by side today, so I feel a little bit scattered. All right. Candy's all about the... What does Candy do?
Money.
She's all about the money, yes. Candy, since I know you help business owners find that money in their business, find out where it goes, and help them to be able to track it properly. Awesome, awesome. And Heather, is that a wolf that you posted?
Maybe it's a dog.
Oh, maybe it's a dog. Daphne, what do you think that Julie does? Can you tell? I know Julie, and I know that she loves to have fun with families and help them find joy and find time and be meaningful in their relationships. Yes, and Heather's also about the
Money.
money. Yes, Heather is an accountant. And so Candy and Heather, if you guys don't know each other, you definitely should chat sometime to see how you can help one another in your businesses, since you guys offer different types of services. Julie, I'm laughing at the image you just posted about being life coach. Yeah, I don't want to do that either, so. So funny. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to show you a couple of the things we have on our prize wheel today, and we're going to spin for some prizes. All right. Okay. Daphne, do you want to show them what we have? Or do you want to show them first? So one of the prizes we have on this prize wheel, well, first of all, I should back up and say Daphne helped me to curate and gather all these different prizes, things that we thought you might enjoy in your business, as you're building your business, as you're laying down to sleep at night, as really you're spending time with your kids as well. We wanted to make sure that we gave you some great things that you can do all that with. So the first thing we have here is this beautiful journal so that you can plan, you can dream, and you can maybe make lists. However you like to organize your time or your day, you have a beautiful journal to put that in. What else do we have? Yes, we have a number of different books. I love gifting books, and often when I go into a bookstore, I pick up multiple copies of books that have made really an impact in my life, and I love to share those with friends, especially other entrepreneurs. So that first one Daphne held up was The Power of Focus, and that is a Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series, as well as Les Hewitt. I've had the privilege of seeing all these men live and attend their workshops, and I cannot speak highly enough of the amazing things they are putting out into the world. Okay, you see that one? So I don't know if it's backwards on your end. This next book is by a mentor of mine, and it's one that I really struggle with personally. And I know lots of other parents and entrepreneurs in particular struggle with this, and that is the myth of multitasking. Now, Dave is a production and systems guru, and I had the privilege of working with him for about half a year to really put in some systems into the business and make sure that my business was running efficiently. And so I'm ever so grateful. But the first thing we had to do was get over this multitasking idea. All right, next book we have is another Dave Crenshaw book, and this one's actually signed by Dave. I attended his live conference in Salt Lake City, and I love that he talks about how to be a focused business owner. Definitely something so near and dear to all of our hearts, and sometimes when you're out there doing your thing every day, it's a little hard to stay focused. So this book is definitely one that is a great read and so actionable. All right, what else do we have?
A water bottle.
Ooh, the camera may take a few minutes to adjust here. So we have a water bottle, and this is a water bottle from my Performing Arts Academy. So the logo is on there. These are great to have in your car as you are traveling around. Ah, okay. Oh, and then these are probably my favorite things on the prize wheel, and here they are. These are some Daphne originals, and she has created some great things, and we're going to pop these into the mail for you if you win these prizes. She loves creating, so we want to be able to share some things that can brighten your day. All right, and what else do we have? Oh, we have a couple other things. We have something else from my Performing Arts Academy, and this is a travel coffee mug, and it is so great. So if you happen to land on this, we will pop this in the mail to you. A couple of other things that are on the prize wheel and up for grabs are some one-on-one chats with me, so we can chat about working with your kids, starting a podcast, maybe how to repurpose what you're already doing in your business. We do lots of fun things with our clients, and we definitely have that to be one on the prize wheel. And then what else do we have? We have a couple of Starbucks gift cards up for grabs, and we also have $50 off our Becoming a Podcasting Family course, which launches very soon. All right.
Who wants to go first?
Okay, so Daphne, do you want to spin the prize wheel? Let's see. Who was the first person? I think Julie was the first person to pop on. Yes, coffee is always a great thing. Julie, thank you.
So are we doing that one?
Candy, absolutely. I would love to chat about school programs, because what we have coming up with the podcast and really this idea of helping kids to learn skills that they can not only use now in their lives, but they can carry forward with them and they can get paid for them. So definitely talking about setting kids up for success, helping them to not only earn money, how to manage their money, but then how to be able to invest in things like college or travel. So definitely we should talk for sure. Okay, so Daphne, I think Julie was the first person I saw. Let me scroll down in the comments. Yep, Julie was the first person to hop on our live, so we're going to spin. Julie, this is for you. Woo! So Julie, I don't think you can read the prize from here. What did she win, Daphne?
$50 off podcasting family course.
Woo! So this is a great one for you because, Julie, I know you have kiddos who already help you in your business. Being able to throw in a podcast into that mix, giving them some ownership about what they're creating and what they can really do and serve the world with. Awesome. I will connect with you after we're off this live and let you know all the details of that as well. So, all right. Let me make sure, Daphne, will you write down? I'm going to have Daphne record everything just so I make sure I don't forget anything after I get off this call, because my girls like to remind me that I'm really forgetful. They'll tell me things and I think that they don't, and they'll say, Mom, we told you 3 times or 5 times or 7 times, and they tell me all the time I have early onset Alzheimer's, which is a little scary. But they think it's really funny that I forget everything and they have to remind me. So thank you for writing that down, Daphne. All right. Okay, Heather, you were number 2 to hop on the live, so this one's for you. Woo, Heather. What are we going to send her, Daphne?
One of mine.
Yeah, we're going to send you a Daphne original. Before we hopped on live today, Daphne was upstairs creating things specifically for those of you who were here with me today. So we're going to surprise you. We're going to surprise you and let you open that and find out what it is that she has created for you. All right. Sorry, I'm losing track of my comments here. Let me go over here and make sure. Uh-oh. What's happening here?
Screensaver.
My screensaver is on. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently I need to move the mouse a little bit more because my screensaver came on thinking that I was not using the computer. So note to self, next time screensaver needs to get turned off. All right, awesome, awesome. Okay, all right, Candy, this next one is for you. And Candy, you have a book coming your way. And after we get off of our live today, I'll reach out and you can tell me which of those books that you would like to add to your library, and we'll get that sent out to you as well. All right. Heather, yes, I love mail. Isn't it great to actually get, especially lumpy mail, right? When things are coming to you. And I feel like we're so into this digital world that mail is really a treat these days. Not the junk mail kind, but the stuff from a friend. It's always great. Okay, awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, Daphne wants to show you the books again, Candy, and she can help you decide here. So we have 3 different ones up for grabs. So we have this first book by Dave Crenshaw, The Myth of Multitasking. We have The Power of Focus, Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Les Hewitt. Or we have The Focused Business. So just let me know. Again, I will reach out to you, but if you want to pop it into a comment, that would be great too. Yes, Heather, snail mail is pretty few and far between these days. Even my girls look forward to mail these days. It's pretty fun. Yes. Awesome, awesome. All right. So, give me just a moment. Yeah, oh, Daphne is just writing down. Hey, if you're on your phone and you want to come live, I wonder if I can have you side by side with me. I'm on my computer, so I don't know if I'm able to do that or not. At any rate, if you have questions about this new version of the podcast, about podcasting in general, working with your kids, getting your family involved, or any other questions maybe you have for Daphne, we would love to answer those. I'm going to turn on some more music while you're typing those in the comments, and we're going to dance it up. It's so windy. It is so windy. It's a super windy, blustery day today. Reminds me a little bit of Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin, and when they go into the woods, and he talks about having it be a blustery day. I don't know which book that is. Do you know? The 100-Acre Wood? Something along those lines, anyway. All right, we're going to play this other song here. Yeah, Heather, that's what I was thinking too. I actually have another piece of software I use here, but I didn't prep it in time to bring you on live. For future lives and party versions, I'll have to do that as well. And Daphne went to go and grab the cat, which is a little funny. She's so proud of this cat, and it's my girl's favorite snuggly thing. So she's coming to party with us too eventually. Maybe we'll get lucky and she'll start purring for you all. She really is the sweetest cat, and she loves to sit and help us do homework and help us work. All right. Any questions we can answer for you? Let me make sure I head over here and look at the comments. Oh, thank you, Julie. Yes, we love her. This is Eleanor. Yes, love Winnie the Pooh. Heather, do you know which book it is or which chapter it's in or something where he talks about the blustery days and the windy woods, or is that just sort of an ongoing thing? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I have done Winnie the Pooh with my kids. Julie, I will send you the link for the course as soon as we're done here. I had a couple of technical glitches, which is always funny to say because I love my tech, but sometimes tech doesn't like to work together and work the way that I would like it to all the time. So I will let you know when we're done with this as soon as that link is ready. So let me tell you a little bit about this course. It is a 5-week live course where we are going to hop on live once a week to do a lesson as well as take action on some steps in the podcast. Every week, you're going to be getting a checklist of things to get done that week to help us keep track and make sure that we can launch your podcast in just 5 weeks. We're going to meet a second time during the week, and that is for a study hall session. That is where you're going to bring your questions, any challenges, any concerns you have with what we covered that week, and we're going to work side by side. Daphne's going to be there as well, so if you have kids joining, they can ask her questions because they might feel more comfortable asking her questions than me. So she's going to be there for those study hall sessions, and she's learning these things as well. So it's great for her to be able to really become a leader in this setting and help mentor other kids to help them get to where she is so they can help their parents really start creating some more awesomeness for their business, or really on a personal level, create a podcast that documents the growing up of your kids. Now I'm going to pop a link over here in the comments, and we just posted our 101st episode of the podcast today, and at the end you're going to hear this sweet little girl and her little voice, and I love listening to it. I got a little weepy when I was editing it for production because I just couldn't be more proud of what she's doing, and the fact that I get to preserve her little voice as she grows up and grows into these new skills is something that I can certainly treasure as well. So much fun. Let's see, 101. Let's see, let me make sure this is the right link for you here. Okay, so the link for that is a bit link, bit.ly/101 and then OYC, 101 OYC for our young creators. And you can check out the end of the podcast. And on there, we really dive into sort of what we're doing here in the podcast. And this podcast is really, there's a couple of different reasons we're doing it. One is we want to be able to give kids like Daphne a forum and a safe space to share what they're creating. So we're going to be bringing on kids from all walks of life who are creating some awesome things in their world that we want to be able to share with all of you. And so we'll have some interviews with kids and feature them. And we're also going to be bringing on experts and guests from all walks and all ages as well to really help paint the picture of what is possible as far as creating with our kids. Upcoming, we have Simon, who is the CEO of a software that I'm now using called Pippa, which hosts my podcast, and he is a software developer, and he's really going to talk about that process and what it looks like and how to help kids take that path if they want to do it. Julie, thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here, and come back and listen to the end of the podcast too, because I have another opportunity for you all to win a gift card from Amazon. Oh yes, Candy, this is our kitty. And Candy, I know you have puppies. Our doggy is in the other room now. He's probably sad that we're not sitting next to him so he can lay on us. All right. Okay, so I know your time is so valuable. I want to thank you all for being here. Before we go, I want to make sure that you know that we have a $25 Amazon gift card that we have up for grabs, and anyone that leaves us a review for the podcast over at iTunes, I'll pop that link in here as soon as we wrap, take a screenshot of your review, post it here, and just know it takes about 24 hours for that to show up. I'm going to put all your names into a hat, and Daphne is going to draw a winner of that $25 gift card, and we are going to do that this weekend, probably on Saturday, which is my birthday, and I want to be able to give you a gift as well. So again, I'll pop that link here so you can go and leave a review over on iTunes and maybe win that $25 Amazon gift card. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for hanging out with us, for celebrating with us, and really being on this new journey and adventure here at Our Young Creators. I will talk to you all very soon. If you have any questions, please pop them below. I will come back again and answer anything that you need answered. All right. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I will catch you again. I'll be back again tomorrow for our weekly live training, tomorrow at 1:15 p.m. Pacific time. All right, ladies, have a good rest of your day. Oh, Eleanor saying goodbye as well.
Bye.
Heather, thank you. Yes, Saturday we're going to celebrate. But I want to make sure I give some gifts away on that day too.
Oh,
all right. Bye.